Hey guys, it's Willie here again, another episode of Embroidery Hub. This time I'll be showing you how to use the 8-in-1 device to embroider on a cuff of a dress shirt and a handkerchiefs on an MT1501 machine. If you saw the last episode where I bundled up these items with a silk tie and embroidered the tie using the Hoop Tech clamp, then you won't want to miss this episode where I show you how to embroider the other two items with the 8-in-1 device. Let's jump right in. Before I begin, if you guys want to see a live demonstration like this and get hands-on training on a specific Wacoma machine of your choice, join us this year for Deco Summit. We have the link below. Deco Summit is a 3-day conference where instructors will show you how to use your machine and create projects like this and more. Okay, so these are the materials we're going to be using today. As always, we have our scissors, our snips, we have some clips. We're going to be using a topping water-soluble stabilizer, and we have our tearaway sticky back stabilizer that we're going to be using on the handkerchiefs. Since we're going to be using the 8-in-1 hoop, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this frames. So the way this works is that we have 8 different frames that you're able to utilize for different types of garments. So this could be either bags, jeans, pockets, collars, ties, and so on. So this is one of the best selling accessories we have. I highly recommend them, and if you guys want to check them out, go to the description below. Also, if you guys want to learn more about the 8-in-1 hoop, we're going to have a video in the description below. Also, to embroider on silk, I'm going to be using the 75 by 11 size needle. And we're going to be embroidering on this dress shirt that I got at Ross. And I'm going to be choosing one of these 3. I think this one will do best. And yep, that's right, it fits right in. Here we have the handkerchiefs that we're going to be embroidering on. I got this in Amazon.com. All right, so let's get into the profit potential for these 2 items and let's see how much we can make out of these. If I remove this handkerchief from the set, it will cost me around $3. You can also find a wholesale silk handkerchief online for around $1.50. If you were to just sell a handkerchief, you would sell an embroidered one separately for $8, which will leave you with $6.50 for profit. The dress shirt was purchased separately from Ross for $7.99. A dress shirt with an embroidered sleeve can sell for $20, leaving you with a profit of $12. If you choose to sell these 2 items as a bundle, it will cost you $9.50 for the items, which you could sell for $25 to $30 at a profit of $15 to $20. Bundling these 2 items will cost your customer less than if they bought them separately and will allow you to sell more products in the long run. Let us know in the comments below how much you would charge for these items. So today we're using the Wacoma MT1501. This is a 15 needle machine, and I chose this specific machine because it comes with this really nice table that I can put my dress shirt and it'll hold the weight. This table is important because it'll hold up your garment while the machine embroiders on it, and it won't hang off the hoop and you won't have any registration issues. All right, so the first step is going to be grabbing our hoop and installing the frame that you want to use. In this case, I'm going to be using this one for the sleeve. I'll probably go into a smaller one for my handkerchief. But once you tighten it, you just screw it up in here, and now we're pretty much set. Just going to put it inside of the frame. Make sure it's nice and tight. All right, after we got our hoop set up, I'm going to get my tearaway stabilizer with the sticky back. Just going to cut it around it, pretty much, about the size. This is tearaway. You can tear it off, as you can see. You can just tear this off. It's just easier for me to do it this way now. And the first thing I'm going to do is peel off the sticky back. And I'm going to place the sticky part facing up. You can fold it around the frame just to get a little bit more grip. All right, so now all we have to do is get the sleeve. We're going to open it. Make sure we don't have anything on the bottom, and we're going to place it inside. Once I do that, I make sure it's nice and sticky on it. I'm going to grab my clips just to get as much support as I possibly could. And I'm going to use my arrow keys to bring in. And once I'm bringing it in, I'm going to make sure that I am on the needle that I'm on. Let me go ahead and move over to needle number 1. So it's going to be easier for me to be able to track exactly where I'm going to be embroidering. So this looks pretty much in the middle. Probably going to go a little bit higher and a little bit more towards the center. I think that's probably going to be good. Let me go ahead and just do a quick trace over it. That looks good. Probably going to go a little bit lower. Let's see now. Yeah, I think that's going to be perfect. I'm ready to go. Now I'm going to go and press the start button, and let's get to it. All right, so let's go ahead and take off our clips. Rip off anything we need to take off here. There we go. That looks nice. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this out, and let's take this tearaway stabilizer off. We're not gonna be using this because we're gonna be going to the handkerchief now. And I'm also going to be taking this one off and replacing it with a smaller one. So there's not much of a difference, it's just by a little bit, but you can see that this one's a bit smaller. This is going to be perfect to get that corner in there. So let me put this one in. As you can see, guys, this is a very fast process. This only took me less than a minute to just put in and install the new one. Now all I need is just a stabilizer and do the same process. All right, guys, so now what I want to do is get my center. So pretty much you can see here you have this guide. This guide will tell you exactly where you need to aim the point. So after I do that, I know it's nice and tight in there. This is not going to be moving around anymore. And I'm just going to put some extra hold into that with these clips, just in case. We can eliminate any errors if anything does happen. There we go. So now, same as always, let's go ahead and get to the tracing part. Alright guys, so after you trace and you know you're in the center, just place your topping on top of your handkerchief. Get as much as you can in there and just press the start button. You're ready to go. Okay, we're all set. Let's just go ahead and rip this topping off. Let's take these clips out and let's rip it off the backing. All right, so here it is. Let's go ahead and clean it up. Alright guys, I hope this tutorial on the 8-in-1 device was helpful and that you feel more comfortable on pricing these items. Remember, if you guys want to learn more tips like these, join us at Deco Summit, which I've linked in the description below, and check out the 8-in-1 device on shop.ricoma.com. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button and let us know if you have any other questions about this project on the comments below. Also, if you guys want to connect with other apparel decorators like myself, join our free Facebook group, Embroidery and Custom Apparel Mastery. There you can ask questions and join the community. Also, for the latest in the world of decorated apparel, follow us on Instagram at RicomaHQ. Alright guys, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.